Hello again, YouTubers! I'm SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel with our SpongeBob episode 197 episode review video for Marco Pearl and 2 thumbs down. Alright, so today with us we have our special guest again, yay, Download One.
Yay!
Alright, so he didn't say hi, but he said yay. Okay,
hi.
never mind, good now. Okay, so yeah, anyways, if you haven't checked out our previous video, make sure you go check it out, our mail day video for SpongeBob Fear of a Krabby Patty, where if you guys are interested in more DVD unboxings, also check out the DVD review playlist and DVD unboxing playlist. And yeah, so anyways, episode 197 premiered March 12th, right before the KCAs 2016, of which, by the way, SpongeBob won again! Yeah! Alright. I mean, yeah, whatever.
It wins every year. So
yeah, it wins every year, man. I mean, we expected it, right? Yep, I'm pretty sure you guys expected it. Good. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so we'll be doing a new format for this episode review, and for all episode reviews from now on. And that would be that instead of summarizing all the episodes first, followed by a discussion, they're going to be summarizing and discussing at the same time, so it, you know, goes with the flow of the episode.
And it saves time.
Yeah, and it saves a lot of time. So we're going to keep it to a maximum 9 minutes, so let's begin right now. Mall Girl Pearl. And by the way, throughout the video, you'll be seeing parts of the screenshots from the episode pop up around the screen, so, you know, it's around wherever. And it will highlight to what specific part of the episode we'll be talking about, right? We don't want to put videos in because it might violate copyrights, and we don't want to do that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So anyways, without further ado, let's start with Mall Girl Pearl. And
we spent 2 minutes on the intro.
exactly,
so.
Isn't that great? Alright, so now we have 6 minutes. No, 7. Okay, fine, let's hurry up. Alright, so basically Mall Girl Pearl is how Pearl realizes that all her friends are working at the mall and she doesn't want to hang out with her dad, so she wants to be a productive member of society and go out and work.
Like all teenagers.
Yeah, like all teenagers, obviously they're not always successful, but nothing against teenagers, right? So yeah, so anyways, she calls her friends up, and one of her friends working at Hot Dog on a String, is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, and then there was this another one, I can't remember what's the store name, but yeah, basically there were some like accessories and jewelry, and the other one was like the girl with braces. I'm pretty sure her name starts with Anne. But anyways, so you get the idea, right? And so basically Pearl goes to the mall. And now the good thing about this episode, I'll highlight the good things first, okay? Is that, you know, we had a lot of cameos. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys for one. And
Woo!
of course, fun fact which we'll highlight at the end of this part of the review, which is about SpongeBob. Yeah, but anyways, so Pearl needs a job badly. She goes to the mall, and she doesn't get a job at any of the 3 places her friends are working at, and therefore she cries out and like this elderly lady who runs Grandma's Apron in the mall, in a very random part of the mall that Pearl has never seen before.
And she offers her a job.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yay!
And so basically the entire episode is how Pearl slowly gets to appreciate how awesome it is being a grandma. And obviously her friends don't take it lightly. so basically they start teasing her. And okay, I mean the real juice of the episode came really at the second half, where like her friends were laughing at Pearl for wearing grandma clothes. Alright, but in the process, you know, how they how Beatrice, the grandma, and Pearl had a great time, like, you know, the cookies, baking cookies,
the kaboom.
Yep. Like you can bake cookies just by I don't know what it's called, like I don't even know what the action is called, but oh well.
With a kiss?
Yeah, with a kiss. Yeah, with literally a kiss.
They were joking on how good grandmas can cook.
Yeah, exactly, and so I mean that was something that we could appreciate. Not forgetting the part where, you know, the only staff member was actually, I presume it was Beatrice's sister or sibling.
Yes.
Someone.
Who is no longer with her.
Yeah, who's totally hip and, like, you know, it reminds me of the grandma, Granny from Extreme Sports. a little bit like that. Yeah, but anyways, good. All these one of the good thing is that the music reminds us of season 2 and season 7, specifically title card music and this music from SpongeBob's Last Stand. And well, at the end of the episode we have this like epic, not really that epic, battle between Beatrice and Pearl's
Not really
friends.
epic, it's over exaggerated.
Exactly. I mean, like, seriously, like, Granny Power is like psychic. Doesn't that remind you of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys? Like,
Yep.
What's it called? Sea Creatures Unite call,
Yeah.
call whatever you want to call it, from episode 6. And yeah, I mean, I guess that was okay. Then after that, she like blew out her teeth and started chewing away at her friends. I mean, not literally. I mean, like chasing Pearl's friends with the teeth. I found that really, really redundant. I mean, like, really, what was that point anyway for? I mean, the perfume part about the perfumonado, tornado plus perfume, or perfume plus tornado.
And then the way she knits her magic carpet thing.
Exactly. I mean, like, that was like a wave of knitting, you know, and she just had to cover. It was like a wave that like completely smashed, like kind of smashed against Pearl's friends, and they were like trapped in a sweater. And Beatrice started telling them stories about digital pictures, moving pictures.
How she first saw
1 hour.
moving pictures, yeah.
Yeah, for 1 hour. I mean, like, and then after that, Pearl's friends just went away after saying that they felt that Pearl was being a little bit weird and they couldn't understand why Pearl was being like that. And of course, the episode ends by Beatrice telling Pearl that, you know, you
You're
are
still young and you should go and live your life.
Exactly. I mean, if you're young, be like, act like you're young, you know, and that's about it for the episode. And by the way, this is where it comes in. SpongeBob made a 3-second cameo with his voice. I'm not talking about the part where SpongeBob looks like he's stalking Squidward, but yeah, at the end of the video, no, at the end of the episode, SpongeBob says,
"You drop this."
Exactly. And like, yeah, because Pearl shook Beatrice's hand until her hand fell off.
Yeah.
Which is
just
overly,
a gentle shake will do.
Which was a little bit disturbing because that was just so sad for Beatrice. But yeah, so overall I feel that this episode, you know, although there is some value to it, I like the music, but I like the title card music, that's for sure. I believe Download One does too, yeah. And but the entire idea of Pearl so desperate to hang out with friends and ending up like a grandma, which is completely opposite of what she expected herself to go to the mall to do,
It's not good.
Not good. It's really not good. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but oh well. I mean, overall, I don't know how you guys feel. Post comments box below. For me, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. No more most critical ratings. All our ratings are the most critical, so 3.5 out of 5. What do you think?
I'll give it a 3.
Alright, 3. And next up, we're 8 minutes in and we had hurry up, so yeah.
So we need to speak real fast right now. Okay, 2 thumbs down.
Yeah, 2 thumbs down. Alright, 2 thumbs down is basically how SpongeBob goes around giving up thumbs, the episode starts off with a thumb war between SpongeBob and Patrick, and
Slow down the video if you want to.
Okay, so Patrick realizes how awesome it is to have thumbs up, and SpongeBob realizes too, and so he ends up going to Krusty Krab and giving everyone thumbs up, and then when
and then he started going out to the streets and giving out everyone thumbs
yeah,
up.
even to the random guy who was just trying to cross the street and ended up, because of SpongeBob's thumbs up, being so freaked out that he literally walked into a moving vehicle and got smashed. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, that was sad, right? And so basically, eventually, SpongeBob's thumbs get weared out so much that
they broke.
Yeah, they broke, but it was so dramatic because how it broke was like, you know, airplanes
Mayday!
making emergency landings. Yeah, that was how or at least the SpongeBob crew made it to appear like. And I thought that was really, really exaggerated, and it was so unnecessary because in the very first place, I'm not talking about continuity, I'm talking about the entire idea of SpongeBob. SpongeBob is an invertebrate. We know that he doesn't have bones.
And he can regrow his limbs.
Exactly. I mean, like, in the last episode, SpongeBob Longpants, Mr Krabs literally cut off SpongeBob's legs and the legs regenerated. And now you're telling me that the thumb can't regenerate? Are you serious? And so of course they go to the man-fish clinic for thumb injuries.
Yes.
And in the Bikini Bottom Hospital, which did not exist before, which totally did not exist before. And so yeah, SpongeBob realizes that his thumbs are unlikely to grow back, so he spends his days wallowing in misery after he gets fired from the Krusty Krab because he's unable to flip Krabby Patties. And guess who takes his job? Throwback to Bummer Vacation, Patrick. And he uses a spatula as a back scratcher again. Alright, so yeah, you can always count on Download One to give awesome sound effects, by the way. Okay, anyways, yeah, so basically Sandy comes along, tells SpongeBob that he needs to find something to live for, and so SpongeBob decides to go back to working his thumbs, to nursing his thumbs back to health by, you know, doing the, I don't know what they call those bars thing.
Yeah, and lifting weights with
yeah,
his
lifting
thumb.
weights with his thumb, which directly contradicts with Larry's gym, where SpongeBob couldn't lift up a toothpick with cotton balls.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know how that works, but yeah. And of course we had that, before all of that, we had that very deep thumbs song, where SpongeBob was so sad after he left the Krusty Krab and goes back home. I have no qualms about that, but I mean, I think really the big problem with the episode is
The
about
plot.
Yeah, about the plot. It's just sad and depressing, and it makes no sense at all because, yeah, I mean,
It's like they ran out of ideas.
yeah,
and
they,
it's like,
so.
hey, let's focus on SpongeBob's thumbs. We have no focus on that.
And one thing about it is that they really make two thumbs down very childish, because after SpongeBob nursed his thumbs back to health, he went back to have a thumb war with Patrick to see who deserved the fry cook's job. And they literally had a thumb war around the Krusty Krab. Which, by the way, no adult would have thumb wars like that. So, I mean, I don't know whether Nickelodeon is trying to put SpongeBob on the path to becoming more a kids show or more of like TV Y7. It's currently TV Y7, so it's like year 7 and above. But is it gonna become TV Y? I mean, like TV, or is it TVG? I think it's
G.
Yeah, G.
G.
Then there's Y7 and Y11.
Yeah.
Or Y13 and Y14.
Yeah,
okay,
very
but
clear about that.
PG 14. Yeah, right. Okay, anyways, so yeah, but I appreciate the end of the episode where, you know, Patrick said, oh, it's okay, I don't like working anyway, and everybody started laughing, and he gave SpongeBob a thumbs up, and everybody was like thumbs up, and yay, awesome.
Yay, and then the end, fireworks.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo!
Fireworks. So overall, I give 2 thumbs down, a 3.5 as well. I was quite disappointed. I actually expected more from the episode, frankly. I mean, but the entire idea of 2 thumbs down. I mean, of course, they really tried to humanize SpongeBob a lot, but that's not what SpongeBob is about. SpongeBob is a fictional character who lives under the sea in a pineapple. And so he should act like a sponge who lives under the sea that lives in a pineapple and works as a fry cook, right? Not like a human, because that's what distinguishes SpongeBob from the rest of the cartoons, if you will, like Fairly Odd Parents and so on.
Yeah.
So overall, I'll give it a 3.5.
I give it a 2.
Alright.
You should be more strict with your ratings.
Okay, I'll give it a 3. Alright, so
that's the spirit.
that is the spirit of reviews. Alright, okay, so that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for exceeding by like 3 minutes. But make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more SpongeBob goodness. Check out Download One's YouTube channel. Link description box below. Hope you enjoy the new format.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it right here on All About SpongeBob 101. SpongeBob Comics issue 54 is coming up next. See you guys next time.
Bye bye.